Good morning, YouTube. Sorry, the wind is blowing like a madman outside. And when it whistles up here, that's a bad sign. Everybody gets uptight about forest fires this time of year. Anyway, let's not think about that, shall we? But I do have some food for thought. For y'all, I most certainly do. Well, hold on a second. Let me adjust my gadget a little bit. There. So, in the morning, like at night, I have a certain procedure, habits that I go through. Right at night, I shut things down and I sit and think. Just quiet, just kind of about the day, about life, and try to settle myself before I go lay down. It helps me to fall asleep easier. So that when I lay down, I'm not thinking about all the shit I already did. Anyway. And I don't watch TV when I lay in bed, by the way. So, in the mornings, I kind of do the same thing, except I go full throttle to wake my ass up, right? I'm hard on the coffee. I got the stock market channel on. I'm looking at some comments. I got all this crazy stimuli first thing in the morning, right? And then I start shutting down. And I get quiet and I need to think what I'm gonna do today, what my day's like. I need to plan my day out like when I was on a job site. When I was a foreman on a job site, and I'd have to run a handful of guys, right? 5, 10, 15, 20 guys, depending on the job. One floor, maybe multiple floors, multiple buildings. It just depended on the jobs. You know, if I worked on the Google campus or Apple campus, you could be all over the fucking place. So anyway, you got to be quite organized. And so those habits stuck. It's like habits my brother brought home from the pen stuck with him. And I can look back and see the way he used to work out in his bedroom and listen to Watson. It makes a lot of sense to me now. And so I do the same kind of things my own way. And so this morning, while I was in my quiet space, I got to thinking about Rain Man. There's an old movie from the 80s with Tom Cruise and I forget homie's name who played Rain Man, the autistic adult, right? And how he could remember all this crazy stuff. And when that movie came out, I was still very impressionable young man because I had been through all these foster homes, lived with all these different families and people, watched my mom suffer from mental illness, my baby brother suffer from mental illness. I mean, I watched Paul Snap when he was still in high school, man. So seeing Rain Man, that movie, really intrigued me because here's a guy, and excuse me for using this term, retarded, right? Can't function normally in society, but man, he's got magic. He can do shit that I can't do, you can't do, right? And idiot savant, as they call him. And I know I've seen another cat with music, right? Crazy. Another guy that could sing. It makes me want to cry just because I could see it up here. Because this shit really gets to me, and I'll tell you why. Because when I see that, that tells me we all got the capability. We all got a fucking brain, homie. Some are broken. Some are asleep. Some we damage with chemicals, right? Eat holes in your fucking brain, blah, 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 whatever, whatever. That's what they used to say about ecstasy when I was a kid. You take ecstasy, it turns your brain into Swiss cheese, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. But I remember that rumor quite well. Anyway, when I saw Rain Man and I saw the magic that a retard, excuse that term, but in my head back then, that's what I thought. Oh, he's just a fucking retard. How the fuck could he do that, right? Ignorant. You know, here's a guy who has a severe handicap, mental illness, but yet tapped into a magic part of his brain. And we all got that same part. We all got abilities that you have no fucking clue. You know you do. So, while I'm in that quiet space and I'm thinking about Rain Man, and I'm thinking about life, and I'm thinking about my life and the people I've known in my life, and thinking about a guy like Watson, right? How he took his situation and his personality and his persona and this and that and flipped it into something quite successful, right? That's his own Rain Man story if you think about it. For sure. That motherfucker's never been to college. He knew how to sling dope and be a tough guy, right? Get jammed up and lift weights and fucking learn some shit, right? His story's real straightforward. It's not rocket science, and that's why I can follow and have followed his story from day one. Or as soon as I got turned on to Homie when he was on the park bench, right? I followed him all the way through his progression. That's why I say I could see his progression from where he was to where he is. I can watch my videos and say the same about myself. You know, my brother dying gave me the courage to run my fucking mouth and not care what other people think. But Watson gave me he planted the seed like, well, fuck, if that convict can do it, dude, you could do it. You could do it, and you can fucking make it happen for your doggies, man. Run your mouth, tell your stories like Homie, and somebody will listen, and if he can do it, you can do it, and then, you know, your GoFundMe for the pit bulls like he does for his weights or whatever, coaching shit. I do the same thing, but for the dogs, right? That was my thinking behind riding his coattails and storytelling, right? I had no idea I was going to be out here telling stories. Are you fucking kidding me? I wasn't a plan of mine. You know, it's just odd how things work. And then comes joy in the Bible and God back in my life, man. What the fuck? Are you kidding me? Really? At 59 years old, I'm going to start thumping on a Bible? Yeah, I am. And it's pretty fucking cool. And once again, it's not the book. It's the message in the book, right? See, for me, because of what Mom went through, fuck religion. All religion. I don't discriminate against one. They can all fuck off in my book. Pretty much. The only cat that my mom ever got any comfort from was Oral Roberts. She would listen to Homie on the radio and smoke her cigarettes and drink her coffee when she went back then because she wasn't drinking. When Mom was sober, she was into God, right? It kept her straight. Now I understand why. It's these good lessons, man. It's not about a religion. Anybody that's uptight about that, get over your fucking self. You want to learn some shit in life and you want to be better husband, better wife, better son, better daughter, better brother, better sister. Learn some lessons in life. I don't care how you learn them, right? I learned them from that book. I learned them from Joy. I learned them from Watson. I learned them from the Stoics. I learned them from Dave Dog all the fucking time, right? I actually learned a few on my own. I actually know a few on my own from my life experience. The only real superpower or talent or whatever that I ever possessed was Captain Sabaho. Always cared about the little guy. Always rooted for the underdog. You know, was always the bully slayer. Huh, Mark Dawson? The chocolate milk story, man. You know, I can't handle a fucking bully, man. Uh, for you new folks, and I've said this story a dozen times, junior high school, punk rolls up on this kid who's got, thank you, Cindy, cerebral palsy, I believe, right? He's all locked up. Dude hands him his chocolate milk. Let me shut the lid before I get coffee all over. Hands him the chocolate milk and says, "Make me a milkshake, homie." And he did it in front of me. And I lost my shit. I open-handedly slapped that motherfucker as hard as I could, and I split his fucking lip. Captain Sabaho, doesn't matter who you are. If you're the underdog and you're being fucked with, I will help you. I can't help that. That's just who I am. In here, right? It's gotten me in trouble. But it's a good thing, right? Protecting the weak. Being the Sigma, right? Watching over the flock is what I do. Misfit Island is what I do. It's who I am. It's my role on this planet. I know this. And nothing and no one will stop me. Trust me. And like I keep saying, I will build it and you bitches will show up. You watch. Who you bitches are, I don't know. And when I say bitches, I say it with the utmost love, right? Because if I'm Captain Sabaho, you're all bitches because I'm a fucking train wreck. Are you laughing? I hope so. They're just fucking words, homie. They're just words. Just like that's just a book. But the message inside that book will change your life. Just saying. The lessons can be learned from many different sources. The Bible, Watson, Stoics, on and on. I got mine, right? Get yours if you don't have it already. And if you do, you better be paying attention. Especially right now. Now I can open the lid because I'm not making my fucking milkshake. But yeah, I got that tag in junior high school, the bully slayer tag, because of that incident. And because it was my nature. And the funny thing is, in junior high school and elementary school, my best friends in school were always the little guys in school, right? The 5'0" kids in school, because Johnny was the big kid in elementary school. When you're 13 years old and 155 pounds and 5'10", I'm 5'10" now, motherfucker. I was this tall when I was 13, right? Elementary school, I was a big kid. You know, I fucking full beard in high school, right? Puberty early for homie. Anyway, you know, the little guys flocked to me. My best friends were little guys in school. Ronnie Klima. Don't ask me why, but just the name. Anyway. We all have a role in life. And when you figure it out, it helps. Especially if you know for sure and you go for it. I'm steadfast. in what I'm doing. I can't stop. Nothing could stop me. Death is the only thing that'll stop Misfit Island. That's it. Nothing else. No one else. The Reaper's the only one that'll get me off of Misfit Island. The only one. So that's my dedication. That's my who I am. Right? That's my magic. My Bible is Misfit Island, right? That Bible right there helped me find myself. You know, we're all part of God, right? These books, these lessons in life are just that, lessons in life. It's on you to apply them to your life and to the people around you. You know? I went through life thinking life owed me something because it fucked me off as a child. That as an adult, I was going to get mine. Right? Because I was owed. Didn't work out too well. Life doesn't owe you anything. You get what you give. And that's a fact. And Captain Sabaho hasn't even begun to give yet. Just wait and see. Because that's where I'll be happy. That's my comfort zone, is giving. That's always where I've been happiest in life, is when I'm giving. You know, doing for others makes me feel good. It takes attention away from me and my pain. I don't think about me. It's about you, right? It's not about me. It makes my life go away. It makes my woes go away, right? It shifts the attention to you. It takes it away from me, and it makes me happy. So that's how I know the North Woods, Misfit Island, it's a for sure thing. The hard part is I've known it for so long and it's been so strong. It's a huge cause of frustration and anger because other things are keeping me from my dream, right? Lawyers and money keeping me from my thing. Surgeries keeping me from my thing. It's over now. Just waiting for a phone call, right? This motherfucker calls me and says, hey, dude, they offer you, boom, will you say yes? Okay, boom, let's go. It's over, right? I'll be on Misfit Island. I won't be talking about it no more. I'll be living it. I won't be talking it, I'll be living it. If you're struggling in life, man, I've said it before, you know what's in here. You know what makes you feel good. And not what you think other people think makes you feel good. You know, your mom thinks this makes you feel good. Your dad thinks this makes you feel good. Your old lady thinks this makes you feel good, right? You are the only one that knows what makes your heart feel good. Listen to your damn self and go do it. Don't run from it. Don't medicate it. Go do it. Don't take no for an answer. Watson preaches it all the time. The Stoics preach it. Everybody preaches that same message. Be yourself first. You'll never be happy if you ain't who you really are. I spent my whole life trying to be something I wasn't in order to survive, right? I don't have to do that no more. I got everything I need and then some. So I got enough to give away so I get to be who I really am. Captain Save-A-Ho. It's easy. I got more than I need. It's easy. The only hard part was I got pushed out of California to Oregon because of money. I got fucked on my case. They came up short. Boom. Go to Northern Cal, go to Oregon. Oh, no, can't do that now. Too fucking expensive. They fucked me on more money. Now I'm short again and again and again. So with my lousy couple $100,000, I go a long way in the Northwoods. And the nice thing about that, it's a blessing in disguise. I had no intention, but you know what? I love where I'm going. And even if I could stay here, I wouldn't. I'm still going. There's something there for me. I can't wait to get to the snow. I can't wait for those challenges. I can't wait to see the beauty of nature in the winter in a place I've never been before. I get to have a fresh start in a new land with new people, fresh and clean. There is no baggage. There's no scars where I'm going. There's nobody there that hurt me, right? I'm not going to run into an ex of mine. I'm not going to see her ex. I'm not going to have any fucking drama where I'm going unless I create it. Fuck you. I get a fresh start on life. I get a fresh start on life. All the way around. All new people. All new everything. Fresh start. Fresh, fresh, fresh. Brand new life. Like being born again. Now I can say I'm a born again Christian. How do you like me? Yeah. Fuck you. I can't wait. And it's so close. And those videos are going to show it. You watch. Like I said, motherfuckers like Watson are going to come to me. Dude, how the fuck did you do that? Simple, homie. Be your damn self. And a guy like Watson won't need to come to me. He's already doing it. That's why I'm learning from him. That's my point, right? There are a lot of rich people that go to Watson because they don't get it, right? They knew how to make money. They didn't know how to be happy. They didn't know how to be honest. They didn't know how to be their damn self. See, I can do all that, right? That's why I relate to Watson, because I understand his message. It's real. It's not bullshit. Whether it works for you or not, that's on you. Whether it's meant for you, that's on you. Whether that's the life you want, that's on you, right? Most people are takers. They're not givers. I get it. I used to give to you fucking takers. Now I'm going to give to the needy, the little pit bulls, and the foster kids that get age out, and the veterans that come back that need some help. They need a dog to pet so that they can heal. There's plenty of places out there that put pit bulls and veterans together. I'm not the first guy that had that idea. My heart goes out. Captain Save-A-Ho goes to the dogs and the humans, the ones that really need it. Like I said, if you're a broken toy, and whether you're a foster kid or a veteran or not, don't matter. I know a lot of people that are broken, and they weren't a veteran or a foster child, trust me. And like I said, I'm just going to build it. And whichever one of you bitches show up, nothing but love. You know how that goes. All right. Ooh, fuck. Here we go again. Half-hour-long video. Preachy, preachy, Johnny. Something. I don't know. You all have a great day. I'm just going to sit here and wait for that motherfucking phone to ring. Hurry up and wait, Johnny O. Hurry up and wait. That's okay. This too shall pass. All right, y'all. We'll talk soon. Much love and respect. As always, do me a favor. Like, subscribe, and share these fucking silly videos. You know, you could text these to somebody. Just say, peace.